Hi, my name is Rafael Lopez. I am a sophomore here at Pan Am, and I grew up with many Catholic beliefs since I was a child. Growing up in the borderlands, I have been shown many Mexican superstitions such as curando el espanto and curando el ojo. But as my education progressed, I started moving away from them because I started finding less sense in them as time went by. Yeah, there is some things in the world that some people can explain, and I don't know if it's coincidence or maybe it's that cures it.
My name is Pedro Teo Jr. I'm a sophomore at UTPA. I have Christian Catholic beliefs. Growing up in the borderlands, I was exposed to many Mexican superstitions, such as curando del ojo and curando del mal espanto. I remember my mom using them on me when I was little, whenever my head hurt or something like I felt like something was wrong with me or something. As I grew older, we didn't use those rituals as much. Every now and then.
My name is Rosalio Luna. I will be a junior next year. I'm a Christian. Growing up in the borderlands, my first language was Spanish, but eventually I grew up with a lot of superstitions.
My name is William Lovelace. I grew up in a very traditional Catholic family. I don't go to church anymore, but it wasn't really part of my mother's and father's beliefs, but I did experience the ojo. It was mostly my grandparents that, beat this into my head that, that these things could change. Now that I've, experienced more about cultures now, I'm more aware.
My name is Iberio Solis. I am a junior. My religion, well, I'm like a non-practicing Jehovah's Witness. I grew up not believing in any of the superstitions, and to this point, I don't really believe in it, but it could happen. My son was fine, and then all of a sudden he got sick. So I would say, sleeping with a huevo, and I was like, you're crazy. Later he's like, fine, like nothing could ever happen to him at all.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much.
In the South Texas borderlands, many Mexican folkloric rituals can be found. As in our childhood and even now, we are sometimes exposed to folkloric rituals as curando el mal de ojo, which is curing of the evil eye, y curando el susto, the curing of fear. The five of us realize that we are linked by a journey where we are pursuing a higher education. A journey where we begin to question the validity and rationality of such beliefs. We begin to disregard these folkloric rituals that some still hold with such strong conviction, such as the old woman who got paid for her services for healing the small children. And thus, we eventually forget what these rituals look like.
Nice hat. Like it.
What's wrong with my hat, brah? Dude, don't worry about it. I've seen this before. I got the segment.
hell is that? It's an egg. There's all living in a minute. Just have you heard? No? No? Alright, just stand back. I got this. I'm gonna help you out. Alright. Oh! Don't worry, man. Always scared. Yeah, just take a chance. I got you. I don't feel it. Shut up, Leo. It's working. You feel anything? No. You sure? Yeah. No? Something living? You've only had a cup of water. Someone asked for a cup? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Let me put on some light. Awesome.
Look at all those eyes.
Yeah, look at that. You must be blind if you don't see him.
Look, you did this to him. You scared him off with that egg ritual thing.
No, it's okay. Nomás tiene el susto. It's okay. I can do this. I just need a branch or something.
Someone asked for a branch?
Yes. Thank you. Man, I hope this works. It's not working. It's not working. I need help. Why are you doing this to me? Wait, no, I got you. You need to be cured. See, Leo, I told you had something.
Yeah, I guess you were right.
Much like the scholarship boy or Richard Rodriguez, who withdrew away from his family due to his education, we begin to change the way we think and see the world. There is conflict between believing in an unknown power of these rituals and the scholarly identity in us that has been cultivated by constant schooling. We detach ourselves from deep-rooted beliefs that were once widely accepted with our old ancestors of Mexican descent and realize that we are slowly forgetting these old customs.